Cheers, guys.
You are finished. Your club is dusted. £45 million for Brennan Johnson. Yay! What a downgrade. Has there ever been a bigger downgrade? Harry Kane for Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, there has. Harry Kane for Richarlison.
That's hilarious, mate.
Mate, it's ridiculous, isn't it? That's over £100 million on Brennan Johnson and Richarlison.
That's insane. I can't.
People can't say that this manager hasn't been back now. It's 40 million on Maddison, 40 million on Van der Ven, 17 million on a new goalkeeper, 40 million on Brennan Johnson. We've just bidded 40 million for Gallagher.
Oh, that stinks. That actually stinks.
Solomon are free. And we're apparently going in, we've bidded 25 million for Lloyd Kelly for Brentford, from Bournemouth, sorry. So we've probably spent nearly the same amount as Arsenal. Not far off, mate.
Yeah, you've done what, 140 so far, plus Gallagher, that'd be 180. Yeah, plus the other lad, 200.
Yeah, so if we get those other two players in, I mean, I like Gallagher. He's better than Højbjerg, mate. It's going to be a straight replacement. Højbjerg's apparently going to go to Fulham with Iwobi, and we're going to get Gallagher. But, mate, what?
Mate, you lot will be down there with Everton soon. They're getting rid of Malpai now as well. He's going to Brentford. They got rid of Iwobi, and now Malpai's going. Yeah, they're basically saying relegate us.
It's laughable, isn't it? Transfer deadline day.
Crazy.
I mean, 45 million for Brennan Johnson.
Madness.
It's
actually insane.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, you could have spent 60 million on Richarlison.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's he said? Romano said,
"You lot are finished, mate. I can't lie."
Amrabat's just got the here we go to Man United.
Yeah, have you seen 10 million loan? That club are finished as well.
Oh, here we go. 40 million with add-ons included. Total package up to 45 million. Brennan on his way to medical test. And you know what? Straight away, you know our fans are just as deluded as your fans, saying Kai Havertz is the same as Dennis Bergkamp. This geezer's going to score one goal, and because he's a pacey Welsh player, who are they going to compare him to?
Mate, I just see a tweet a minute ago. Yeah, some account got about 300,000 followers. Yeah, and I think the tweet was saying along the lines of Fabio Vieira has arrived, and then it's the video of his cross for Eddie Nketiah's goal against Fulham. This is how easily pleased these idiots, are, and that's not just our fan base; that's all fan bases. Yeah, so easily pleased. One player scores one goal, and that's it. I had somebody in this chat. Right, let me see if I can go all the way back to the beginning of the chat, right at the very start. There it is.
Oh, what was the geezer who rated the window?
With Timber injured, this window, and then he corrected it underneath, is an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Arsenal's window. Apparently it's an 8 out of 10.
Probably give it, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd probably give it
It's a 1.
3.
It's a 1. We've still got Rob Holding, Lokonga, Cedric, Pepe, El Neni still here. We've loaned out Tierney. Yeah, we've loaned out Savage. So we've got no money in for either of them two. Right? And then we've got rid of Granit Xhaka for 20 million. We've got rid of Trusty for about 5 million, I think, 6 million. Pablo Marie went for about 8 million. What else we got? Who else we got rid of? Balogun for 34 million. Well done. Yeah, no striker, no other midfielder, no centre back, no right winger. It's a 1 out of 10. Shocking window. Yeah, the only player we've added to the squad, we can't count Timber, he's out for months. The only player we've actually added to the squad is Kai Havertz. Because Xhaka went, we replaced him with Rice. The goalkeeper's gone, we replaced him with Raya. Yeah, Tierney's gone, we replaced him with Timber. Yeah, now he's out. Yeah, as soon as Zinchenko and Tomiyasu get injured, which they will. Yeah,
you know what the PR will be like? Oh, we had a good window. Speaking of PR, did you see Zinchenko say that Thomas Partey is better for Arsenal than Rodri would be?
Yep.
Mate, Rodri is the best defensive midfielder in the world by a country mile.
But it's amazing that he's the only player that really does all of these podcasts, isn't it? I don't see anyone else going on podcasts.
Did you see Rio Ferdinand's reaction? He's like better than Rodri.
Yeah, I think he got up to leave at one point, didn't he? I only see a little clip of it, but my Mac is bugging. Why is it bugging? It's been fine for the last 3 streams I've done. It's been fine. Anyway, yeah, man. Why is he the only player at our football club that speaks on podcasts? Because they know he's a PR little puppet.
Yeah, of course he is.
They'll go and spread everything around and make it all great and all of this and that. Can't stand the Ukrainian Bart Simpson. He does look like Bart Simpson. Exactly. Windows a 0. Well, listen, I'm only rating it a 1 because we've got 1 extra body, but it's not really 1 extra body, though, is it? He's half a body. Yeah, because he's useless. It's unbelievable.
Worse, mate. What's worse business? 45 million for Brennan Johnson or 65 million for Kai Havertz?
That's a good question.
Well, Brennan Johnson scored 8 Premier League goals last year.
I'd go Havertz then. Havertz only scored 19 in his 3 years at Chelsea.
Now that we've got Brennan Johnson, right, and he's going to be registered tomorrow, if we still play Richarlison, I'll be fuming. I'll be absolutely fuming. Like, that front three's got to be Johnson through the middle, Son, and Kulusevski.
You'll probably play him on the right wing, Johnson.
But then where does Kulusevski play? We've only got 1 game a week. None of this rotation BS, rotation crap. We've got 1 game a week until January. We're the only team in the top 10 with 1 game a week until January. In fact, I think we're the only team in the Premier League. Did any other Premier League team go out of the second round of the Cup?
No, I don't think so.
Only 1, Everton 1. Oh, Sheffield United.
Chelsea got through.
So only Tottenham. Imagine Wolves winning 5-0. Right, Matt Doherty, our ex-player, getting a brace and we get knocked out to Fulham. So only Tottenham and Sheffield United have got 1 game a week until January.
That's mad. That is actually insane. But this is the level of Tottenham, mate. This is where your club is.
Oh, yeah. If you can't see what Daniel Levy's doing, mate, you can F off Danny Emirates.
Yeah, with a 1 out of 10 transfer window. Big up to Debbie as well. Shout out to my bastard for that group. Although if we don't get out the group, hashtag Xavi sack will be trending 100%. And his record in Europe ain't great, is it, Xavi? So
hang on,
wouldn't surprise me.
What is this Tozo Rozo Henry? So you think you know more than Zinchenko, who has played with Rodri and Partey, mate? If anyone thinks that Thomas Partey is a better footballer than Rodri's the best player for Man City. Everything goes through him. He's the key to the lock, right? If anyone thinks Partey's better than him, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, mad. It's mad. But then this is what this fan base do, man. They just hype up everybody. So if he's the best, then why are we playing him at right back? If he's the best DM in the league, why is he at right back?
Oh, precisely.
It's crazy. I don't get it. Yeah, Zinchenko is waffling. That's all he does. He waffles and cries. Tries to fake passion merchant, mate. Fake passion merchant. Yeah, it's mad. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Any chance Eddie Nketiah wins you over? No, he's not good enough, mate.
Unless he scores 30 goals a season, no chance.
Yeah, not happening.
Ten Hag's confirmed that Rasmus Højlund's going to be in the squad against Arsenal.
Yeah, watch him score. Regulon's training as well. He's been in training today. So they'll have Regulon.
And they're going to have Amrabat by then.
Amrabat will be in. Well, actually, I think it's past the deadline for him to be playing in the game, isn't it?
As long as he's registered before tomorrow morning, he can play. Players, we have to register Brennan Johnson by 3 p.m. today or something, or 4 p.m. today, so he can play tomorrow.
I thought it was midday, but there we go. What else we got here? Big up to Jerome as well. Rodri and Casemiro levels above everyone. What is Zinchenko on? He's good, but that Fulteta plays him at right back. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Thomas Partey's decent. Yeah, don't get it twisted. He's a good player. But them two are clear. Yeah, them two are definitely clear. All day long. All day long, mate. But it is what it is. We have to hype up every one of our players. Then when it all falls down, we blame VAR. or blame refs. Imagine going from Kane to Johnson. Crazy, isn't it?
Not Kane to Johnson, it's Kane to Richarlison. We know he's going to play on the right, but still it's embarrassing.
No. But Kane and Richarlison were in the same team. You've got rid of Kane, now you've signed his replacement. You can dress it up and make it like...
I'm not trying to dress it up. I know it's bad. You know it's bad. Everyone knows it's bad. It's disgusting business.
Unbelievable, mate. But it's the history of the Tottenham. Big up to Rights Wildlife. Follow the channel. Big up Lee and Henry. We need a striker and another as Tierney's gone. Krychenko not the one. We need a right back cover for White, but Partey in midfield. And Henry, who should you guys? You should sign Kocha. Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, our backup at right back will be Tomiyasu, who is made of glass. Yeah, Zinchenko is equally made of glass. They're always injured. Literally, everyone bangs on about Tierney being injured. Go and have a look how many times Zinchenko's been out injured since he's been at Arsenal and how long he's missed. It's crazy. And Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu's been out injured more than Partey and Tierney combined, I think, since he got here. And he's been here 2 years. Unbelievable, isn't it? But the narrative is, oh no, if Arteta wants him, I want him. Okay. How does he taste, mate? Thoughts on Darwin's brace versus Newcastle. Bad boy finishes.
Both
the first one was class. Yeah, the first one was really good, man. But yeah, man. This deadline day is not going so well for Arsenal because we ain't got rid of anyone yet. I don't understand how these players are still here with what? How long's left? 7.5 hours?
Yep.
It's a joke. 7.5 hours to get rid of 5 players and get 4 players in. Ain't happening. Ain't happening, mate. Not happening at all. This window's been a disgrace. Started off so well, and they've just let it fall apart. But this is what Arsenal do. And I sat on here before the window even opened. I think it was like 1 or 2 games from the end. And I said, yeah, we'll probably have around a net spend of about 100 million. Well, if we sell 1 more player, then we're pretty much 100 million. So, not good, mate.
Mate, it's laughable.
Mm.
You've basically spent 200 million to replace Granit Xhaka.
Well, we don't. Yeah, we got a decent goalkeeper, but then he ain't playing him. They'd rather play Ramsdale, which makes no sense. If you buy a goalkeeper that's better than the goalkeeper you got, why don't you play him? But what do I know? I'm just negative. What do you think of Mohamed Salah? The bid's been rejected.
Yeah, the package is around 150 million pound, isn't it? The whole package.
Yeah, but if they come back, because the Saudi window's still open after midnight.
They should have, in my opinion, they should have cashed. If you have to cash in, 31 years of age, right? 100 million pounds, similar to Kane. If this was a couple of weeks ago, I think Liverpool would have done it, and they probably would have replaced him. But I don't think they'll sell him. They can't lose Mohamed Salah on deadline day with 7 hours to go and expect to go and replace a player of that ability. He'll score 20 Premier League goals every season.
If a big enough bid comes in, he's going. If they come back, their owners don't give a shit, bro. They can play Diaz on the right and Jota on the left, or Gakpo on the left, and then they can go with Darwin up front.
If I'm Liverpool, I would go all out for I would have gone all out for what's his name?
Go and get Leroy Sané. Go and buy Leroy Sané.
Yeah, who plays on the right?
Kingsley Coman.
No, the other one.
Serge Gnabry.
Yeah, Gnabry. Apparently, he was available at like 40 million.
Wow. Yeah,
that's do that insane, and then go get someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But mate,
that's crazy, man. Yeah, they've rejected it. This is a good comment. They've rejected it because they know how big Salah is over there and they can squeeze more money. If they come back with 200 million, he's gone.
Oh, 100%. He has to.
If they reject 200 million, they're stupid.
He'd be the highest paid player in the world. He's on 10 million more than Ronaldo. It's just a shame he's not signing for our Saudi team.
Well, yeah.
Imagine him, Mahrez.
Well, he wouldn't get in the team over Mahrez. Let's be real.
Play him on the left. Oh, he won't. Does he get another Saint Maximin?
If we don't beat United, Arteta should be sacked. He should be sacked anyway, mate. He should be sacked
How do you reckon
anyway.
that game's going to go? Because both teams ain't playing great, are they?
I think it's got draw written all over it, but wouldn't
I
surprise
said
me if we
last
lost.
night with judges, I reckon you'll win 2-1. I reckon Rashford will get his goal. He always scores against you lot, whether it's home or away. And then I think you'll win 2-1. I just think if you don't win, that's 2 weeks. There's more pressure on Arteta, right? Everyone knows that. There's pressure on him because he's playing this Banduli system where he's playing players out of position to try and be like Pep. But you can't, if you do that in a big game against Man United, and let's say you did lose 1 or 2-0, you then got 2 weeks before your next game. Pressure's going to build and build and build. Who's next game after that? I think it's Everton away, isn't it?
Everton, yeah, Everton.
Which you haven't won since 2017.
Yep, I was at the game.
And then you got the North
An
London derby.
overweight Wayne Rooney scored against us that day.
Yeah. And then you got the North London derby. I don't think you'll beat Brentford in the cup. I think he'll throw that because he's got bigger fish to fry. And Man City, meanwhile, aren't even out of first gear yet, and they could have 7 out of their first 7. They'll slap Fulham tomorrow. That'll be a whitewash. They'll then beat West Ham. They'll slap Forest. Newcastle in the cup. Who knows? Wolves. They'll destroy them. So they'll win 7 out of their first 7.
Yeah, it's not looking good, mate. We have to win that game. Man said AFTV will be back if we lose to United. Bro, let's see if they're going to go to the League Cup game. Yeah, because apparently the League Cup's beneath a team like Arsenal. Their words. Let's see if any of them super fans, self-proclaimed super fans, turn up at the League Cup game. I don't want to see them doing any live streams. I don't want to see them doing any posts about it. They said it's beneath a club like Arsenal, so they can crack on and have a night off. Because they're not interested in that competition. Got bigger fish to fry. It's beneath a club like Arsenal.
I mean, at least you made it through to the third round. We got.
We were already in the third round. We didn't have to do this second round.
I'll tell you what, though. City have got a tough October. They've got Brighton, Arsenal, and Man United.
Yeah, Eddie's been called up to the England squad. Yeah, Joe, I don't know why people get so hyped. Harry Maguire's in it.
So is Henderson.
We know that it's not the greatest players or the best players. They get called up for their national team.
4 years of age playing in a different continent and still makes that team.
Exactly. It's crazy. Yeah, it's actually crazy, mate.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But what do we know, mate? What do we know? Big up to everyone inside, man. There's 1,400 people in here. I literally need to go to the bathroom. So you're going to have to hold the fort for a few minutes, mate.
Yeah, go on, mate. Yeah, Jesus, 1,400. We're only on 212 likes, people. Let's get that up to 500 ASAP minimum. Obviously, most people in here, I'm assuming, are Arsenal fans. What are your thoughts on Brennan Johnson for £45 million to join Spurs? And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe to the channel as well. I am 39 subs off of 16k. 39. Surely 39 people can go and subscribe. Spurs have been ripped off. I agree. Silver Ronin, you got robbed. I agree. HR1405, Spurs kind of signing. Mate, it's embarrassing. We sold Harry Kane for 103 million pounds. And with that money, we've brought in Maddison. Everyone knows Maddison's class. Van der Ven, going to be a top player. And then we've signed we've signed Vicario. We've bidded 40 million for Gallagher. We've bidded 25 million for Lloyd Kelly. And we've bought Brennan Johnson at 45 million pounds. West Ham out there have brought Mohamed Kudus, who is an absolute baller. Someone said Ornstein's tweeted. What's Ornstein said? What's he said? David Ornstein has said the fee Tottenham have fully agreed to pay Johnson is actually 47.5 million. 5-year deal, £47.5 million. Mate, we are absolutely in the gutter. We are absolutely in the gutter. That is disgusting. Big up everyone who just subbed. We're only 34 subs away. That is absolutely disgusting. The fee Tottenham have agreed to pay Nottingham Forest for Brennan Johnson is actually 47.5 million fixed, no add-ons. That is horrible. I actually can't believe that. I'm actually stunned. West Ham have got Kudus for cheaper than we have got Brennan Johnson. Liverpool have got Gravenberch cheaper than we have got Brennan Johnson. Man, that is absolutely awful transfer business. He might become good, who knows, but he's worth 20 million in this market. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he's worth, I agree, he's worth 25 million. Sangara to Forest, here we go. No way they've got Sangara done. Are you talking about Sangara for PSV? Lee, look what I've just shared, mate, down the bottom.
I could hear you. I could hear you going nuts.
£47.5 million. That's nearly 110 million for Johnson and Richarlison. West Ham have got Kudus. Liverpool have got Gravenberch. You got Timber cheaper than we got Brennan Johnson.
We actually sold Balogun for 13 million less than that. That's embarrassing.
Mate,
mate, I can't believe you have done that much dough. But it's the history of the Tottenham, so I should believe it. Look at when you sold Gareth Bale. Look at all the dross you bought with that money. Apart from Christian Eriksen, the rest were crap.
Mate, what do you think of this, right? This really annoys me, right? Pierre-Emile Højbjerg has just turned down to join Fulham. Obviously, Paulina, their DM, is joining Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich have won the transfer window, by the way. They've had the best window out of any club in Europe. Kim Min-jae, Harry Kane, Paulina, and another midfielder. They're going for the Champions League, mate.
I think they're getting Chalobah as well on loan.
And
which ain't a massive signing, but he'll do all right in Germany.
So Højbjerg has turned down the opportunity to join Fulham as the player only wants to play for Atletico Madrid. He believes he starts at the biggest clubs in the world. Where has Højbjerg got this energy from?
He believes he starts at the biggest clubs. I'm bugging out again. What is going on here? He believes he starts at the biggest clubs in the world. This is the arrogance of these footballers, mate. This is the arrogance. They're all up there. They all think they're better than they are. Yeah, mate. He thinks he plays and starts for the biggest clubs in the world. Bro, this guy wouldn't even be cleaning any of these players' boots, mate. Yeah, let alone starting. But you're telling me he walks into Real Madrid's midfield? Yeah, he walks into Atleti's midfield. Is he mad?
Mate. Well, do you know what? He's a Simeone player. He'll run through walls for him.
Simeone will have him on the bench, mate. He won't. In fact, I'll be shocked if he buys him. Apparently,
he wants him.
Well,
30 million.
Listen, maybe, just maybe, it's the history of the Tottenham, and that's why he looks shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll look good in Spain. I doubt it, but there you go. I have been proven wrong before, so we'll have to see. But yeah, he is not very good, mate. He's not very good. But how much is he looking to go for?
30 million.
No. 30 million, mate. This is why are our clubs so shit at selling and always overpay for trash players? No, it makes no sense why we're constantly loaning out players. I guarantee by the end of this window, which ends in what, 7.5 hours, 8.5 hours, 7.5 hours, 8? Yes, 8.5 hours. It's 2:30, isn't it?
I'm live at 10 if you want to jump on and I
might do. Yeah,
enjoy the last hour of deadline day together.
Yeah, I might do actually. I'm on with Terry at 6 on the top 6 show.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Is that other Arsenal fan on there?
I think, no. He refused. He refused to have a debate. He said the only way he wants to have a debate is if I turn up at the Emirates. The audacity of that little melt, and he's lost 4 out of 4 on the ballots for tickets.
I can even get tickets.
Why would I turn up there, mate? You ain't even going to be there yourself. Fucking melt. These people, man. Oh, I don't want to engage with him. He was the original top gooner. Obviously, he didn't watch my fan cams on AFTV before Baku. Yeah, Flo's a knob, mate. Yeah, but he knows I'll put him absolutely 6 foot under. Yeah, with anything about this football club. And this is why these people that want to chat shit. Yeah, cool. You can't debate me. You can't test me on how many games. Can't test me on my knowledge. Yeah, you can't test me on how many years I've supported. You can't test me on how much money I've spent. And you can't test me on the aim of the game. Win. We bought a dog called Win. It's crazy. Let me get through these supers real quick, man. What's your top 3 managers you would have? Ancelotti, Simeone, and Klopp. Because I don't think Klopp's going to be there much longer. Big up Kind Forever, man. Appreciate it. Big up Sir Daddy, man. Long time no see, my friend. 24-month membership. My bro, you know. Johnson to Spurs. Mid-player joining mid-club.
West Ham fans saying that, like, come on now.
Mate, they won a trophy last year. What did you win?
Yeah, fair enough. They did. Congratulations to them.
Cheers, guys.
They took it seriously and we didn't because our fans think we're bigger than everyone.
Big up Kind Forever again. How do you feel about Mitrovic to Spurs?
Take him. I'll take him.
I would have took him at Arsenal. I can't lie. I would have took him at Arsenal. It's something different off the bench, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
He's a monster in the air as well.
Big up Steve Gaming 92, man. My bro, you know. Come on. Yo, bro, big up Lee. Hope you're good. Top Gooners calling this a 9 out of 10. I'm fuming at our club. Finito. Yeah. Here with you for all the downfall and thin squad. Bro, it's a 1 out of 10. How is it possible we've done 200 million quid and got worse? Makes no sense. We've done 200 million and we've got worse. 100 million of it, one player's injured and the other one walks around like he don't want to be there. So the rest, in fact, we've done more than that because 100 million was on Rice as well. Oh my, so we've done 240. Oh no, sorry, I'm lying. It was a loan. It was a loan for the goalkeeper, wasn't it? It was a loan. So yeah, 200. Unbelievable, Jeff. Big up Steve, man. Big up HW as well. Spurs spent 47.5 on Forest's third best attacker.
Yeah, this is what I don't get. Morgan Gibbs-White, and who's their striker they've got?
I can't pronounce his name.
Neither can I, but he's better than Richarlison.
I don't know.
Mate, it's embarrassing.
Congrats to Eddie. Yeah, listen, big up to Eddie for getting in the squad. Yeah, because, you know, fair play. He's worked his nuts off to become a professional footballer. He's not very talented, and he's managed to nick 100 grand a week, get himself as a focal point within Arteta's squad, and now he's got into the England squad. So you have to rate it. Yeah, even though I don't want him here, you have to rate it, man. You have to rate it. But big up for the super chat, my bro. Appreciate it. Big up HW. Lee, have you seen Arteta's presser about his ways direction to defend, not signing a defender? He's like, I haven't seen it. I'm going to do a press conference reaction tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night when all the games are done. Although, let me see the Spanish game. Oh, boxing tomorrow.
There's a Premier League game on tonight as well, isn't there? Luton versus West Ham.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but I just can't be asked. I need to get a video out on that channel because I ain't dropped one since last Friday. And I should have just not been lazy, man. But never mind. Let's have a look at. Is there any late game? So tonight there's a game. What about tomorrow? Is there a late game? Brighton
Ali are playing tomorrow.
They are playing tomorrow. You're right.
7 o'clock kickoff.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, but yeah, I'll do a press conference reaction tomorrow anyway, for sure. If Arsenal doesn't get out the group in the Champions League, Lee, will you do a live roast? If he don't get out of that group, he deserves the sack anyway. But if he does not get out of that group, yeah, that will be the final nail in his coffin.
Oh, Milan are playing Roma today. That'd be a good game.
He should get out of the group. We should win all 6 games if we're being honest. But this is the history of Mikel Arteta in Europe. Yeah, we couldn't beat Olympiacos, Villarreal, or Sporting. So
yeah, but Lee, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate,
you can F off down the lane to Ange Ball, mate. Yeah. Ange Ball with Brennan Johnson and Richarlison stinking it out. Great, isn't it? Conor Gallagher. How much are you going to spunk on Conor Gallagher? It's got to be at least 40, isn't it?
Apparently it's 35 million. If we get rid of Højbjerg for 30 million and we spend 35 on Gallagher, I'd take that. He's better than Højbjerg. It offers more.
You're better than Højbjerg.
Yeah, I know.
But this is where you're fans, Henry. Yeah, you let yourself down. You let yourself down.
He's better than
Højbjerg. That shouldn't, bro. That should not be the bare minimum. It should be. We need levels above. He's not Conor Gallagher's shit. He's pretty crap. Let's just be real with it.
I would rather just go and spend 40 million quid on taps over on an actual centre back who's class. But
you're going to sign Conor Gallagher for over 35 million. You lot are dusted, mate. I can't lie. That's embarrassing. And after doing 47.5 million on Brennan Johnson.
This is what I'm saying. No one can say the manager hasn't been backed. Because the amount of money we've spent, it's criminal.
Yeah, but most of the money you've spent, as it stands right now, you've done 140 million quid. But you've got 100 million back.
170 million we've done at the moment. Because we permanently signed Porro and Kulusevski. Okay, so when you add Brennan Johnson, we've done more than Arsenal this window.
How much were them two? How much was Porro and Kulusevski? They were about 30, weren't
they? Kulusevski, I think, was about 25 million. Let me check transfer market to credit UK.
Yeah, and Porro was about 30 or 40. Yeah, I think he was 40.
We've done this window. Hang on, transfers, all transfers. Right, we've done 100 and what's going on here? This website, mate. 160 million pounds before Brennan Johnson.
You've done 200.
Hang on, more than that. 175 million pounds before Brennan Johnson.
So you've done 220 with him.
Add another 35, 40 million for Gallagher.
That's 250.
Add another 25 for Lloyd Kelly.
275. Boy, 275 if you sign them other two players.
Done 46 million euros on Maddison, 40 million euros on Porro, 40 million euros on Van der Ven, 30 on Kulusevski, 20 on a goalkeeper, 15 million euros on a striker that hasn't even got a work permit yet, and we signed him a month ago. 2 million euros on Ashley Phillips. We got 100 million euros for Harry Kane, 10 million euros for Winks, and we've loaned out 5 players.
So if you sign these other two players, you would have spent 275 million roughly.
Yeah, but apparently the
Why didn't you just give Conte 275 million, mate?
Apparently you've got to take out Porro and Kulusevski because the club have already paid for them but announced it. Anyway, it's still a lot of money. Even without that, it's still 200 million.
Okay, let's take them two out. You've still done over 200 million.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just give Jose 200 million or Conte 200 million, mate?
Because I can't see what Big Ange and Levy are doing, so I've got to go down the Emirates, mate.
I thought you could see what Big Ange was doing.
I can see what Big Ange is doing, but I can't see what the owner's doing.
This time last week, you were doing like dances, twerking, and everything, saying, "Oh yeah, babe, we're in a title race. We're going to win stuff this season." Yes.
Yeah. Fast forward 48 hours, we got knocked out of the cup.
What's Ornstein's tweet saying? Hang on.
I'm 15.
Don't worry, I'm 15 minutes behind on the chat. Don't worry. Big up to D00, man. I hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're good. Thanks for the love as always, man. Have a happy weekend. If you sacked Arteta, you'd end up with Xavi. Could you imagine? We sacked him and then got Xavi. Oh my days.
Do you know what I think what you should do? I think if you're going to get rid of Arteta, I'd go all out for Jurgen Klopp.
I'd take him.
You're in a similar position to Brendan Rodgers was under Liverpool.
I'd take Klopp because although I think he's gone a bit stale at Liverpool, he
needs something new. Like he doesn't want to leave the country. Liverpool's a bit like Liverpool are going like that now, up and down, up and down. They're like a Brass's panties.
They're like our super fans every time we sign a player, twerking their bums outside the ground.
Yeah. Like Scotty too hotty, mate. That's what they're like.
Big up Nippon, man. Do a Muppet stream soon. Yeah, I will, man. I will. 100%. Big up to you, my bro. I hope you're good, man. Gone from Tap Sober to Lorraine Kelly. Levy special.
Yeah, big up Tim, man. He's a proper guy.
Big up to him, man. Big up to him. Big up Luke as well. Big up Lee and Uncle Fester. Listen, you lot are moving slow, man. You lot are moving like, I don't know. Kai Havertz in midfield, because these likes, we've got 1,500 people in here and we ain't even at 400 likes. So come on, man. That's got to get up to 750. After you just like the stream now and it'd be over 1,000. Unless you've already liked it. But, and Henry, how many subs from 16K are you on?
Yeah, it's just shamelessly, I'm 33 subs away. And how many people are watching?
1,506.
Surely 33 people can sub.
Yep, the link's in the title. Come on, get it done. Also, if you haven't followed my Twitter account, it's pinned comment. So yeah, make sure you go and follow Henry's channel, people. It's in the link in the title. Just click it. It won't even take you off the stream. Arsenal should go for De Zerbi. I do not want that hipster anywhere near Arsenal, mate. Yeah, that guy's openly admitted on a Sky interview that he's not here to win trophies. Not for me. He's managed for 11 seasons and won 1 trophy. No thanks. No thanks. Don't want him. Yeah, disgrace of a window, Max, 100%. There's a lot of clubs that have had a disgraceful window. Man United, Arsenal, Tottenham, all disgrace. Liverpool. The only 2 clubs you'd say, 3 clubs I'd say that have actually had a top window, yeah, are Man City,
West Ham,
and Chelsea.
Yep.
I'd say they're probably the 3 best.
Look at Fulham, right? Fulham lost Mitrovic, nearly lost their manager, right? And now they've just lost Paulina and they've brought in Iwobi and they're looking at Højbjerg.
Mad. Actually mad.
For me.
That Iwobi one's come out of nowhere, by the way. That
was million quid or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, we sold Granit Xhaka for the same price. Like, and all you get when you put this out there is, and same with Balogun. Yeah, we sold Balogun for 34. Oh yeah, but the other clubs overseas, they can't afford the massive wages and the massive fees. Okay, really? How comes Mawani's going for 90 mil then? Yeah, he's signing for 90 mil. Well, but that's PSG. They've got more money. Fucking get in the bin. Yeah, get in the bin. Said is going mad. Mate, I'm going mad. Yeah, listen, they've done a lot of money. Yeah, but it's all on trash. Like the striker they signed can't
even a stupid amount, aren't they?
Like, yeah, but they've bought in about 300 million. Probably more than that. They've bought back in over 300. I'll be back in 1 second, mate. I need to sort this Mac out, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. Chelsea have done transfers, all transfers. Chelsea have done 464 million euros this window. Casado, Lavia, Cole Palmer and Konku, Diassi, Jackson, Leslie, Sanchez, Washington, Petrovic, Angelino. And they've sold Havertz, Mount, Kovacic, Koulibaly, Perisic, Mendy, Loftus-Cheek, Ampadu, Lukaku on loan, and they've got rid of Kepa, Arrizabalaga. That is absolutely... Aubameyang's gone. They've brought back 264 million euros. Chelsea have done €1 billion in 2 windows. 2 windows. That is absolutely insane. Right, we are 19 subs now. 19 subs of 16K. What likes are we on? We're not even at 500 likes. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's get up to 700 ASAP. But yeah, shamelessly, we are 19 subs off of
yeah, come on, people. Get Henry up to 16K, man.
They've done €1 billion in 2 windows.
That's mad, isn't it? How much did they brought back in them 2 windows?
In those 2 windows, they brought back in 330 million euros.
So they've done, 600 million in 2 windows?
Yeah.
How many players have they got in and out? Because I actually looked at Nottingham Forest yesterday, yeah? Nottingham Forest have, with loans and everything, yeah, and players coming to the end of their contracts and leaving on a free, yeah, Forest in the last 2 summers, or in the last 2 years, yeah, the last 3 windows, have got rid of, I think, 40-odd players, yeah, and brought in 50-odd. But I'm supposed to sit here and be told, oh, it's not Football Manager. You can't do it all in 1 or 2 windows. It takes 4 phases. Blah blah blah. And if you look at Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea have done the same. how many players they've got rid of. Yeah, how can Chelsea work on
44
multiple
players
deals?
they've got rid of on loan and transfers.
How many?
The
44.
The last two, last two summers and Januaries.
That's crazy.
And they've brought
That's
in.
what I'm saying.
1, 2.
If you scroll right down to the bottom on transfer market, it tells you. Like, so when it comes up with all the transfer fees and all of that, if you scroll right down to the bottom, it's highlighted in green and red at the bottom. And it'll tell you like players out, players in.
Oh yeah, wow. They've
So I'm saying
this window alone, they've brought in 15 players.
Mad, isn't it? Actually mad. Oh, 100% they'll be rating this window a 9 out of 10, bro.
17 players they've brought in.
Crazy, isn't it? Big up to Taylor as well. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Love your streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you, buddy. Have a lovely weekend. And,
we need to hit the likes up, though, Lee. We're not even on 450 yet, mate.
Oh, come on. You lot are taking the piss. Do I have to get the slider off? Do a full north side, yeah? Come on, 451 on the likes. There's 1422 watching. Gets the likes up to 750. It's not difficult. Big up to the same. Is it too controversial to say Ancelotti is the GOAT? No, I don't think so. He's in the conversation.
He's top 5, not the GOAT for me.
He's not for me either, and I love him. He's won at every club he's been at. AC Milan, Chelsea, Madrid. I'll take him at my club anytime. Bro, he's the only manager to win in every Big 5 league.
Yeah, he's won the top 5 leagues.
He's won the Champions League 3 times.
4 times.
People are saying 4 times. Yeah, you're right, 4 times. But people always look at his AC Milan record. Then go, oh, he only won 1 league title in 9 years. Mate, did you see the teams that were out there back then? Like, come on.
For me personally, I know you're going to say Ferguson because of what he did, but yeah. I'm going to say Pep.
I can see why you're saying that. Yeah,
5 out of the last 6 league titles he's won in the league. He's going
to win it again as well.
He's won 3 Champions Leagues. He's won 2 trebles. 2 trebles.
Crazy, isn't it?
He has won more trophies, right, since being alive as a. I think I worked it out the other day. He's won 45 trophies as a player and a manager. 45.
That's insane. That is actually insane, mate. But how many trophies did Fergie win as a player?
I think he won 3, didn't he?
People forget that geezer. You got to Debbie as well. Yeah, shout out to Aston Villa as well. Aston Villa have had a good window.
Oh yeah,
they've had a good window.
They're going to win the Conference League, 100%.
I wouldn't put it past them. Wouldn't put it past them.
Another team, innit? Juventus have been kicked out. The Spanish team, I think, is Osasuna.
I don't rule them out.
No, but Villa will focus.
Hey, I watched them in the cup final. I watched them in the Copa del Rey Cup final against Madrid. Yeah, they scared the life out of Madrid, mate. Yeah, so again, another tiny team from Spain that gets to the Copa del Rey final, whilst our teams just throw it in the bin. Yeah, oh, we don't want the League Cup or the FA Cup. Oh no, they're beneath us. Pathetic. What do you think to let's move on to Salah real quick, yeah? I know we touched on it earlier, but the transfer window, I'm a bit confused with the transfer window in Saudi because FIFA say it closes on the 20th of September. But on the official Saudi Pro League website, it says it's closing on the 7th. So when does it actually close? So they can still come in. Let's say it closes on the 7th. They can still come in and sign our players. Not that they want any of our players. Yeah, but they can come and sign.
Sky Sports just said.
Oh, fair enough. There you go, the 7th, right? So FIFA ain't got a clue what they're chatting about then because they say it's the 20th. But so they've got another week. If they want any player in Europe, they can go and get them.
Yep.
Mate, I'm telling you, they're getting Salah. Yeah. One thing I've learned about Saudis, if they want something, they get it.
Yeah, that money's an object and they're ambitious.
Mate, and they've got pockets and pockets and pockets so deep. Yeah, it's just a never-ending pool of money. If they want Mohamed Salah, they're getting him. Doesn't matter what Liverpool say.
Did you see
if they throw 250 million at it, yeah, trust me, they will say yes.
Did you see the Al Ittihad game on Monday night?
No, I ain't seen any of them apart from
Their
Martin.
manager come out and said, if we lose the game, it's a disgrace. That's what he come out and basically said. They've got Benzema, Fabinho, Kante, and they've got
that's Nuno, isn't it? Your former manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they lose a game, it's a disgrace. Yeah, it is a disgrace. They got the best team.
Last year, they lost 2 games and won the league by 5 points. They played 30 games, won 22, drawn 6, lost 2. We weren't even in the league last year. We got promoted.
No, we got promoted, yeah. We didn't even win the league. I think we came second. Got promoted. Yeah, now look at us, 4 out of 4, mate. Yeah, standards are on the roof. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Nuno's gone out there. Yeah, and all of a sudden, this has probably already been planned. I said this to you the other day on your channel, yeah? Right, they've probably already had this planned for years that they were all going to start throwing money at it at a set time. Yeah, at a set time. Right, and this will trigger a Super League. Yeah, this will trigger a Super League.
People think that they've done it to... Did Guardiola get Coach of the Year?
Yeah. Man said, what are you two crying about? I ain't crying about nothing, mate. What are you crying about?
Apparently, they're doing it to...
What are you chatting about crying? We're talking about Saudi League, mate.
Some journalist from Spain said they're doing it to unsettle the Champions League. They're trying to take the top players out of the top clubs so the Champions League becomes more even. So
then do a Super League. Trust me, that Super League, yeah? Right, and I reckon this has all been planned. Yeah, all been planned, mate. Yeah, the Super League's been in the pipeline for about 30 years.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, about 30 years it's been in the pipeline. So now, it wouldn't surprise me. Bro, how many billionaires are there on the planet? About 3,000, 4,000? Something like that.
There's 50 alone just in London, isn't there?
Right, so they all know each other. And if they don't, they know another billionaire that knows them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, this has all been planned.
3,194.
There you go. 3,194. And they all know each other. That Super League, I'm telling you, mate. Yeah, what year are we in? 2023. By 2025, the Super League will be a thing.
Which part of the world do you think has got the most billionaires?
I'd have to say Saudi.
Yep. Saudi, Qatar, and the UAE have got the most billionaires.
That's mad. Yeah, Saudis are smart people, man, and they've got so much dough, so much money, mate. Yeah, and if they want something, they can pay for it. Yeah, money is no object to these people. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this comment here. UEFA President Alexander Seferin: Saudi clubs will never play in the Champions League or any other European competition. It's no drama. They've got their own. Yeah, what they'll do is they'll just buy all of the best players. Because let's be real, all of these players are mercenaries. They're all mercenaries. They're only there for the money, which is cool. Yeah, that's why. Who was it that said it? That he played for United, the striker. He got in team of the season over Ronaldo. What was his name? What was his name, man?
Who got into?
He was in team. Yeah, last season in Saudi, he got in team of the season over Ronaldo. What's his name? He just played for Man United on loan. He was on loan up front.
Igalo.
Yes, Igalo. Big up the chat as well. Yeah, he actually blatantly admitted, yeah, we're here for the money. He said, we're here for the money.
Of course they are.
Yeah, mate, Karim Benzema, nobody on the planet would have thought about going and buying Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema also admitted that he wanted to finish his career at Real Madrid. As soon as he got £350 million waved in his face, he's gone. So there is a price, isn't there? You have to find the price.
Got a price.
And that lot, yeah. And people that say, oh, but Messi rejected that league. You think Messi's not getting paid more than that over in America?
Did you see that Saka video I sent you on Instagram? And it was, you'd rather finish second or win the league and sell Saka in summer?
Win the league, sell Saka.
I want to win someone else.
No, exactly. But, mate, I quote tweeted that. And I put picking a player over the good and the great of this football club. Blah, 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 blah. Like,
and even Saka's coming out saying, trust the process. Did you see him?
This is what I'm saying, bro. The club, yeah, it all looks good on paper. And when you actually cut it back, it's not all that, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You got
they're getting to
Starboy
people's
coming out. Saying it.
feelings. Yeah, Starboy holding his trophy. Fair play. Yeah, but how did he win that anyway? Because Erling Haaland's the best player in the league. Yeah, he won PFA Player of the Year, right? But he's also younger than Saka. Maybe he's not. Maybe they're the same age. Hang on, well, let me check it. Erling Haaland's 23 now. Yeah, okay. Saka's younger than him.
He's
Yeah,
still
Haaland's
only 21. I mean, that is. What do you reckon he's
But
worth in the market?
either way, if you're the best player in the league and you're in the young player category, yeah, then surely you're the best young player as well, then, right? Listen, I ain't knocking Saka. Fair play. I thought he was Arsenal's best player last season. Yeah, Odegaard got it. Cool. I can understand why he got it. Yeah, but if you're the best player in the league and you're also in the young category, then surely you're the best young player in the league.
Mate, it's ridiculous.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But listen, fair play to Saka. I like Saka, man. Big up to Mansour Ahmed as well. Fergie GOAT because he stopped Liverpool's domination. Actually, I beg to differ there, my friend. It was Arsenal that stopped Liverpool's domination. 1989, we won the league. The next year, they won it. The next year, 91, we won it. And they didn't win it again until Jurgen Klopp came. So both of us kind of stopped them. Pep continued with successful teams. We can't sell Salah now. Early in the transfer window, yes, but now it's too late. Bro, I agree with what you're saying, but money talks and BS walks. And I personally think they'll get their man. They've got another week to get the deal done until their window shuts. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Apparently, rejected a €180 million package for Salah.
Well, they'll come back with 280 then. Bro, they could pay £1 billion for him.
Euro package.
Is that the same team that offered Mbappe £700 million? Is that the same team?
Yeah.
Well, they got the money then, didn't they? They could literally throw 700 million at it.
Imagine having Mbappe and Salah in your team.
Yeah, that was the same team Al Ittihad had, yeah? The champions. Yeah, bro, they've got seven. In fact, they'd got
have Karim Benzema, Kante, Fabinho, Jota, Salah.
That's better than our teams. That's actually mad. But they actually had £1 billion, $1 billion or euros package for Mbappe on the table. 300 million for the player, and then 770 million wages for 1 year. 1 year.
It's mad.
700 million euros.
30 million euros a week.
So yeah, they can afford Salah, bro. Yeah, trust me. If they want to pay for Salah, they're getting Salah.
Oh no, that was Al Hilal. That was Neymar's team.
Oh, okay.
Neymar and Mbappe. They could have just taken PSG's front line.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Them all of them clubs have got dough. Yeah, and this is why I think it's been planned previously. Yeah, because the way they've just all gone out there in unison and just started throwing money at it at the exact same time. Yeah, that has been planned for a long time, mate. They're fair play to them. Yeah, I've seen all these people crying, "Oh, they're ruining football." Well, it's only what the Premier League did, and they're still trying to do, going and nicking players from PSV and Ajax because they can't afford to pay them what we can pay them. But now somebody with more money comes along, and our fans want to cry. No, don't work like that, does it? Somebody with bigger pockets is getting the player. These players are about money. That's it. Yeah, it's all about the money.
Oscar did it. Do you remember when Oscar did it when he moved to China years ago?
It's still there, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's still there. Yeah, who else went? Fellaini went.
Lavezzi went. Igalo went.
Yeah, well, Igalo's been everywhere. Yeah, Igalo's all about the money, bro. He even said it. So, yeah, fair play. It makes sense.
Oscar.
Yeah, unbelievable. Big up to Cameron as well, man. 8 months membership. We need Saudi takeover at Arsenal. Bro, I don't think there's going to be any more Saudis taking over English clubs. I think they're just going to boost their own league. I think that's what they're going to do.
You know that Oscar, he's been at Shanghai Port since 2017 and he's only made 135 appearances.
He's loving life.
In 7 years.
He's loving life. It's crazy, isn't it? Breaking news, Al Ittihad make an astronomical offer for Mo Salah. A contract until 2027 on the table worth 500 to 600 million. Hey, if I'm Salah, I'm getting on the flight to Jeddah right now, mate. Yeah, I'm just saying, I ain't leaving. You'll have to sell 100%. Me. Yeah, you'll have to sell me because I ain't coming back. What are you going to do? Come and get me?
Mate, honestly, that amount of money, you could buy a football club.
And the thing is as well, if he don't go back, what can they actually do? What can they actually do? Because UEFA can't do shit. UEFA can't do nothing. Maybe FIFA can. Yeah, maybe FIFA can get involved, but UEFA can't, right?
Someone said Rob Holding's gone.
Oh, please tell me that's true. Please tell me that's true. Where's he gone? Big up to Megan in the chat as well. Hope you're good. Hopefully Salah goes. I'll piss myself if Salah leaves. Big up Tony Claude, Gunner TV. Make sure you sub to Tony Claude Gunner TV, people. Where's he gone?
No, there's nothing about it.
Yeah, what's this saying here? Crystal Palace confirmed they have agreed a fee with Arsenal for Rob Holding in the region of 4 million. That's from Telly Football.
That's where Matt Law's from. Matt Law's quite a good journalist.
Yeah, but Crystal Palace confirmed. Where have they confirmed it? Well, they just told this journalist to write it. 4 million to Palace. Where is this been tweeted out by Ornstein? Or by Fabrizio? Oh, thank God for that. 4 million. Oh, finally. Our transfer window is a 4 out of 10, Lee. Well, it's just gone up one if Rob Holding's gone, so it's now a 2 for me. Hope you're good, mate. 40 months membership. Jeez, come on. Appreciate it, man.
I can't see anything about it anywhere.
Ornstein Bomber. Yeah, we need the Ornstein Bomber. It hits different when it comes out of nowhere.
Southampton have blocked Shay Adams joining Wolves. Wow.
Mike McGrath tweeted it, apparently. Who's Mike McGrath?
He used to work for Sky Sports.
Oh, I wouldn't believe anything he fucking says then. Wait, I've got better sauces than they have. I've got piri piri sauce. I've got HP sauce.
I'm only 10 subs away now. Surely it's 10 people.
Come on. 1,400 people in there, man. Smash the like up first and foremost. How many likes are we on?
Hold on. We are
currently sat on 527. You lot are shameless, man.
750.
Get this up to 750 and get Henry to 16k. It's mad. It's actually mad. Let me read these supers out. Big up to everyone dropping them in as well, man. Appreciate the love. Big up to Drax. Thoughts on the Champions League draw? Group F: Atleti, Dortmund, Milan, Newcastle.
That's disgusting. I didn't think Atletico were in there.
No, yeah, Atleti ain't in that group, are they? No, it's PSG that are in that group. Yeah, it's PSG, Dortmund, Milan, Newcastle. Yeah, it's not Atleti. Atleti have got an easy group. Yeah, it's PSG.
When's the first Champions League game?
19th or 20th of September.
So you got Champions League this month as well?
We got Champions League game 4 days before we play you.
Big Ange, mate.
All right, well, the good thing for us is our draw was sick. We got France, Holland, and Spain. Tiny little trips.
Sevilla, mate. You ain't beating Sevilla.
We slapped them 6-0 in the Emirates Cup.
Yeah, but they got European heritage. You ain't.
Yeah, they ain't got Champions League heritage.
Neither of you.
Mate, they just sold their goalkeeper as well to
and they
just
sold Luis Campos.
Was it Saudi they sold their goalkeeper to, or was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, he joined Neymar's team, Al Hilal.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the draw was decent. I can't lie. The draw was decent for Arsenal, mate. But yeah, that PSG
sick game tomorrow night, 5:30, Atleti Sevilla.
Yeah, man. Another 7-0 incoming. Big up Debbie as well. UEFA Champions League community probably is asking Messi for help with the Saudi Arabia. And Messi said no. Messi's smashing it. I can't lie. Yeah, I love that. I love that player, man. Yeah, I love him.
One of my
Absolutely love him. And the thing is, these Saudi teams as well, yeah. Like, honestly, they've literally going to wait for this transfer window to shut. And they're going to go, right, they're all fucked. Yeah, because now we can still buy players for another week. So now they can literally come to any of our clubs and throw stupid amounts of money at our players. And then we can't replace them. And if Daniel Levy gets an offer, for example, who's your best player? Probably Maddison.
Or Basuma.
Basuma or Madison. Let's say.
Imagine we
right,
get a
let's
big come
say-
in for Son.
Yeah.
He earns the club a lot of money, doesn't he?
Well, let's say, right, if they come in and say 200 million for Son, Daniel Levy's taking that all day long.
Yeah. They bid 70
Yeah,
for him and we rejected it.
It's mad. It's actually mad. But these Saudi clubs, mate, watch out for them in the next 7 days until their window shuts because they're going to buy loads.
Saka.
Huh?
Saka. They
Saka.
went in for Saka.
To be fair, out of all the players, I actually don't think he'd go. I actually don't think he cares about the money.
Yeah, but that amount of money.
I actually genuinely believe he's one of the very few footballers in the game that don't give a shit about the money. He still lives at home with his parents.
Or £300 a week.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, they all live in a massive house. He bought the house, yeah, but they all live in the same house. He lives with his parents.
Wow.
Yeah, which is why when you listen to him, he's a polite, nice, kind, proper, been raised nice, raised right. I don't think he gives a shit about the money. He knows he's getting the money anyway. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. We shall see. Big up footy chats. I think I've done that one. I have. Thank you, buddy. What else we got? Real reason we smashed Highbury down. Fact, Super League has been there for 30 years in the making. It's on its way. Sorry, but that's another fact. Don't cry, but I'm looking forward to it. Same. Bro, I said this when everyone was losing their shit about it. I was like, no, bring it on. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, what, you're telling me we get 400 million every year? Cool. Bring it on. Yeah, if we can spend that every year, bring it on. Yeah, and everyone started crying, oh, it's not good because it was fashionable, because this is what these wankers do. They only go with fashionable. Yeah, so they all jump on it. All the fan channels were jumping on it. Yeah, all the social media, football begs were jumping all over it. Yeah, the fact is, the Super League is coming. It's just a matter of time. And Saudi has just probably elevated that. Probably just elevated.
Al Hilal's playing Etihad.
They've just signed Wijnaldum, haven't they?
Yeah.
Stevie is getting the band back together, mate. It's getting the band back together.
At this rate, he's going to get John Alarisha and Crouchy in. Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Yeah, why not? Maybe he can make himself player manager as well. Big up to Singers King. Hope you're well, buddy. Lee, big up Lee and Henry. Signings or no signings, this window has been a 0 out of 10 for me. The fact that the Glazers are still here holding us to ransom. I can't lie. I thought it would have been done, mate. I thought it would have been done. But yeah. Listen, Man United will always spend big money, but it's just where they're spending it. And your fan base are as spineless as Arsenal's. It's unbelievable. There was something in my chat about, there it is. Thank you for the super chat, man. Good luck on Sunday, mate, because we both need it. Europa League, Brighton have got Ajax, Marseille, and AEK. Oh my days, that's not easy.
That's a tough group, that.
Yeah, that's not easy. I can't lie. You don't want to be going to AEK.
West Ham get in their group.
That's a tough away day. Marseille's going to be a tough away day. Ajax, they'll probably beat because they'll play similar football, but the other two, that's not an easy group, man.
Who did West Ham get?
Holding, here we go. Has he tweeted it? Come on, tell me it's done. Somebody's just put holding, here we go in the chat.
Has he? No.
Andy Carroll's still playing. Carroll goes to League Two.
Chelsea have just sold another player to Burnley for £31.5 million.
Excuse me?
Burnley have agreed a £35.1 million for Ian Mattison from Chelsea.
For how much?
£31.5 million.
They've just sold somebody I've never heard of for £2.5 million less than we sold Balogun.
Yep.
Nah, man. This lot. Why can Chelsea and Man City always sell their players for
football clubs?
Why do we always sell our players for cheap crap? Nah, man. 31. 30. I've never heard of the geezer.
So West Ham got Olympiacos, Freiburg. Oh, West Ham are getting through, man. They got an easy group.
This is a piss take. I can't lie. That's taking the piss.
Look, have you seen the state of Liverpool's group? They got Lask, who we got in the Conference League a few years ago.
Yeah.
Toulouse, right? And Union, the Belgium team, Union St. Gilles.
Well, they're getting through then, aren't
That's
they?
a Conference League group, mate.
Well, ours is Europa League group. Arteta says he don't expect anybody else to come in. Well done, we're fucked. Although saying that, we know he's a compulsive liar. So, yeah.
Come on, 750 likes, people.
How much longer can you do?
Another 10 minutes.
Yeah, all right, sweet. I'm going to go and get another beer. I'll be 1 minute.
I need to film a Johnson Here We Go video. So I've got that to look forward to. Oh, we're 8 subs away. What is you lot are slacking? 8 subs. Go down, smash that like button, and click on Emery Wright 365 and smash that subscribe button as well. Rangers have got Betis, Sparta Prague, and Aris Limioso. Brighton have definitely got the worst group. Definitely got the worst group by a mile. Right, 9 subs away now. Someone just sub. Big up. But yeah. Sub Henry, get him to 16k people. Yeah, big up to you, mate. Big up Alex. What's up, Henry? I hate Arteta, Vinay, and Edu. Well, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, can F off down the lane.
Can F off down the lane, mate. Kangaroo ball.
Do you see how much hate Judges got from his fan cam?
I didn't watch it. Well, actually, I'm lying. I did watch it, but I didn't read the comments. But this is what this fan base want to do. Anyone who talks out of turn, they want to shut you up. Well, guess what, mate? You ain't shutting me up. Yeah, you might be able to shut some of these other people up. Yeah, but you ain't shutting me up. I'll say what I want. Yeah, and if you've got a problem with it, tough. It's as simple as that.
Lane, mate, if you've got a problem with
it. You can F off down the lane. Yeah, tough. When you've supported the club for 35 years and been to as many games as I have earned the right to say what the fuck I want about Arsenal Football Club. And if Arsenal got a problem with it, give me £10 million and I'll fuck off. Yeah, if Eddie and Ketty is getting paid $5 million a year, if you want to shut my channel down, give me 10 million and I'll leave. Yeah, I'll go and buy myself a nice little villa. Well, I say little, it'd be a big villa. Yeah, and I'll just live happily ever after, mate. Good luck. So yeah, if Arsenal, well, we know Arsenal watch this. So if you want to get rid of me, 10 million. Yeah, with add-ons. Yeah, with add-ons. Yeah, the add-ons on top. Yeah, the add-ons on top. And then I can, in fact, you know what? If I actually won the lottery, I still think I'd do YouTube. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do Arsenal channel. I'd just do the other channel because this channel fucking drives me insane at times, mate. Sitting here getting so wound up over Arsenal Football Club, but it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I probably still would.
Hobby, innit?
Man said I'll give you a block of cheese. I've already got about 4 different cheeses in my fridge, thank you. But you can give me a block of cheese if you want. What kind of cheese?
I can't believe Reguilon's gone to Man United.
Liverpool got Lask Union. Yeah, that group's piece.
Atletico are now in direct talks with Højbjerg.
Who?
Atletico are in direct talks with Højbjerg to see if a deal can be agreed in the next hours. Højbjerg Romano tweet. What's he saying?
Yeah, well, that's done then, isn't it? That's done.
Atletico have presented a verbal proposal for Højbjerg on loan.
Yeah, that's already signed. That's already signed, bro. He's smart, man. He's milking them interactions. Yeah, that's already done. He's probably already on a jet. He's probably landed in Madrid already. He's probably having the medical as we speak.
Do you know how much his geezer earns a month off Twitter?
About 90k in it.
Yeah, 90k.
You know what he'll do? In about half an hour, 40 minutes, maybe max an hour, he'll put it's getting closer. Yeah. Then about 30, 40 minutes later, he'll put out the colour of the Atleti, white and red circle, like emojis.
And then the eyes and the green tick.
And the eyes, yeah, and the timer or something. And then about another 40 minutes later, here we go. It's probably a here we go now, but you've got to get 3 more tweets.
Mate, honestly. That means we're going to get Conor Gallagher in.
Yeah. If Højbjerg's going, then yeah.
Diego Simeone is the driving force, Lee.
It makes me laugh when he tweets that. Yeah, who was it? What one was it that he did yesterday? And he said, oh, De Zerbi, Ansu Fati. De Zerbi was key in the deal. Well, of course he is. He's the fucking manager. But am I missing something here? Yeah, when he says, oh, the driving force. Well, of course, the manager wants the player, so he goes to the board. Then he speaks to the player to see if he wants to come. So yes, it is the manager. Yes, the club does the deal, but the manager wants him and convinces him to come. But it sounds sexy, doesn't it? The manager was to drive him to boost De Zerbi up. Like, do me a favour. That Ansu Fati, by the way, is going to flop. Yeah, he is going to flop. The amount of hipsters that think their kid's an amazing player. Good luck. The next Messi, apparently, wasn't he? He was the next Messi. He's been
He's on 13 million a year as well, and he's only 20. Them wages are ridiculous.
Did you see him when he was at Barca airport and all them journalists were around him? He didn't even look at him. I thought, you arrogant little prick. Like, they were going, oh, are you booking that? I understood what they said in Spanish, yeah? They were like, oh, you're going to Brighton, your flight and blah, 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 and you're going to go and play in the Premier League. He didn't say a word to him. I thought, how rude is that?
Do you know what's going to be the next thing for Barca? You know that French winger or the Spanish winger that come off of the bench against us and put Reguilon in a spliff?
Yeah, the young lad.
What's his name?
Yassine?
Yeah.
Something like that, isn't it?
He's going to be the next thing. You watch. They'll pin him down to a huge contract of about a 4 billion release clause.
Why do you think they've let Ansu Fati go? He ain't getting in the team over him. And he's 16.
He's on loan as well. Apparently there's an option to buy for like 80 million or something. Yamal, that's it.
Yamal, that's the guy. Yeah, man. Yeah, mate. That Ansu Fati is one of the most overrated kids I've ever seen.
16 years of age. Spanish.
Big up to Brian. He says, Lee, can you explain why Zidane is not the best available manager and why we shouldn't try and sign him right now? He's sat doing nothing. So is Nagelsmann. Not that I rate him, but there's two managers out there that have not got a job.
So is Graham Potter, mate.
Brighton got a Champions League group. Yeah, they did.
You watch Graham Potter. He'll be managing in Saudi soon.
Graham Potter, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Mate, well, we know he'd go because he was working in Sweden once upon a time.
Yeah, Austerson's won it or something like that.
In fact, he was the manager when I went out there.
Minus 35 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, minus 15. It was too cold, man. Never again am I going to Sweden. That was a disgrace. I'm not built for cold. The Mittenmeister says, big up, lads. Love you guys. Henry, you run a great channel, but I need you to know I only watch it when Spurs lose.
Cheers, mate. We've just we just had a 40 million bid rejected for Conor Gallagher, 40 million.
You'll buy him for about 45.
Mate, yeah. We've rejected 12 million for Davinson Sanchez. I will personally pay for his flight to France.
12 mil.
How have we got the audacity to do that?
But then this is what winds me up with the transfer window. Why are all these things happening on the last day? Like, just make the transfer window.
It's not like the window's been open for a month, is it?
Well, it's been open since June.
Or 2 months.
Or July or whatever. Yeah, June or July it opened, didn't it? Like, it's unbelievable. Just open it for three days, 72 hours, and you would stop all of this, but Sky won't get all their dramatization out of it, will they?
It's heating up.
Yeah. Dharmesh Chef sitting there chatting bollocks with fucking Sky cover. Yeah, that guy has mastered the art of sitting there waffling for 3 minutes straight and saying nothing. Yeah, that Sky cover, biggest melt on that channel. Yeah, when he sat there and he had to swallow it. Yeah, when Pepe's coming to Arsenal after he said that Arsenal can't afford him and they're not putting a bid in and this and that. Right. He got absolutely ruined because he was like, "Oh yes, it's clever payment structuring." Well, no, mate, that's how every deal works. Unless you're buying the player on a release clause. Idiots. Big up to Shatanu. Lee, where do you think Arsenal will finish this season? I did say third originally, and I'm going to stick with third for now. Yeah, I'm going to stick with third, but don't be surprised if we don't finish in that top 4 or 5 or whatever. Because I'll tell you what, a couple of injuries, mate, and we're dusted. Yeah, if Saliba gets injured, who's going to centre back? Because Rob Holding's just left. Tomiyasu and Zinchenko can never stay fit long enough. Kivior. Well, we're going to go with Gabriel and Kivior.
I do 2 days instead of winning the header.
Okay, no, I prefer not to speak. When it gets to December and our fan base all crying about thin squads again, I didn't tell you. I told you exactly the same. I told everyone the same this time last year. I said that I rated the window a 4 out of 10 last summer, and everyone was rating it an 8 or a 9 and stuff like that. This window's a 2. If Rob Holding is leaving, it's now jumped up 1. It's a 2. Yeah.
Gary Jacobs just put, we've had a £25 million bid rejected for Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly. He doesn't even start at Bournemouth, mate.
Big up Drax as well, man. Love, bro. Thank you very much. Big up to Luke. Disgusting that we're not bringing anyone else in. I hate this club and its inverted fan base. When we get injuries, we are finished. Exactly, bro. Couple of injuries and we're done, mate. Give it a couple of months. We'll have Declan Rice at right back or centre back. Yeah, if we get a couple of injuries defensively, we are finished. But what do I know? This lot never learn. They're always behind, mate.
Man, that anti-fatty PR is hilarious.
Yeah, mate, he's not even that good. I don't get the hype. Same with that Garnacho. All the hype around him, he's fucking awful. Yeah, big up Wolfgang Division, 2 months membership. Would you take Rafinha at Arsenal as Saka cover? Nope. I want Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto all day long in a heartbeat, bro. That guy's sick. Perhaps Arteta's knob cheese, or the lump of cheese. Yeah, he's probably letting it. Yeah, I won't say what I was going to say. Big up to Jatin. Big up to you, my guy. Muppets open up our window, and all we have done is replace 3 players. Trying to get rid of Deadwood and not strengthened. We are weaker. Sack them all. Well, I think the goalkeeper the backup is definitely better than Turner. So we've strengthened in terms of better cover if he wants to get Ramsdale out of the team. Timber, is he better than Tierney? Not for me, eh? Yeah, not for me, and he's injured anyway. Is Xhaka better? Is Rice better than Xhaka? Some people are saying no. I think Rice is better. So we've kind of strengthened there. But Xhaka scored 7 goals, 7 assists last season. Is Rice going to do that? Probably not. I know you got to go as well, so we're going to wrap this up, people. My Mac is lagging like mad. So yeah, the only player we've actually got that's an extra body is Kai Havertz. And for me, I'm sorry, mate. $1 million
on 3 players.
We're dusted. We're actually dusted. But this lot never learned.
If you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate.
Apparently Salah was in training today. Well, he's an idiot because I'd be on the first flight to Jeddah. Yeah, just say I ain't coming back. Fuck you. But there we go. Anyway, we are going to wrap this up. What you got coming up, man?
All right, well, I'm back to film a video about our new Welsh wizard. Brennan Johnson, mate. 50 million quid. If you can't see what Daniel Levy's doing, F off Danny Emirates. And then later on tonight at 10 p.m. for the last hour of the deadline day, we're going to be streaming. Might see you on there, might not.
Yeah, I'll jump on. Yeah, I'll jump on for a bit.
That'd be interesting. Sean's on there, so he's that'd be interesting.
Sean. Oh, your mate?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, if anyone wants to subscribe.
I lost him why he's back in Enoch all the time.
Yeah, that would be fireworks. And we're 5 subs off 16k. 5 subs.
Get it done, people. How many likes we got? 626. Come on, that's disgraceful. Get out to 100 before we wrap this up. I'm going. I'm back with Terry at 6 p.m. if my math stops blowing up, and then I'm back with Henry later tonight as well. We'll have a video at some point, possibly on the other channel. But until now, big up to everyone who's donated, commented, liked, shared, and all of that. This Mac is dying. We're out of it. Laters.